Hi everyone. I wanted to take a moment because it's been, I guess a week now since Charlie Kirk's assassination, and I'm personally still seeing so much personal reflection in my own life, and I wanted to share a couple testimonies that I thought were really, really incredible. I was talking with a pastor friend yesterday, and he was telling me how the Sunday after Charlie Kirk's death, they had a full house, and he said that was with like 30 women away at a women's conference. He said we still had like a full house. There was such obvious hunger in the room, and there were new faces. There's also a testimony I could share about a woman in his church who for many, many years has been praying for the salvation of her husband. And after Charlie Kirk's death, he went and bought himself a Bible. Like, whoa. And then my husband has a friend at work who's really contemplating many things and is, asking my husband about, like, he was telling him about he and his girlfriend looking to go to a church and looking for recommendations. And it's just incredible to me to see the impact that his death is having. And again, I think I said this in my last video. I know that it's a common theme in the kingdom of God that like martyrdom and persecution spreads the gospel. Like God uses that. That's something that we see. But it's like for me to be watching this in real time is like really powerful, and has me like asking myself, like, how is this going to affect me? And one of the things that I've really been thinking about is I want to be a bolder voice for my faith. I want to speak truth and like be very intentional about it. Like if I'm questioned, I think generally speaking, even if it's uncomfortable for me, I will speak up and I'll say, this is what the Bible teaches. This is what I believe. And I'm talking about like outside of Christian circles. Obviously within Christian circles, it's very comfortable. But like in more of a worldly secular setting, I think I'm generally pretty good about at least responding and answering questions, but I'm not like taking every opportunity to share the gospel and speak truth. And Charlie modeled that. So that's something I'm more committed to doing. And I hope that you feel challenged. I hope that you're able to recognize and see just the way that his death is literally like this pivotal moment in history. And this is happening in real time for us who are alive in this moment, and just seeing how it is advancing the kingdom of God. And to me, it's like super powerful. And I'm going to, in a different video, just kind of speak to how that translates into what it means to be a patriot, because I think there's so much crossover, and I think that Charlie Kirk also modeled that very well.